And here we go. Top right-hand corner in Tomb Valley, Red Zerg player. He is a Liquid Ret.
Liquid Let. In the bottom left, we have TSL Polt.
Come on, man. You got to do your best Korean voice.
All right, so you have to introduce me then as Tasteless. All right, over here we have in the bottom left, from Team TSL, he is TSL Polt.
That's pretty good.
I think Entomb Valley would be like the best place to have like a Fright Night, don't you think? Just like all the trees, how dark it is, the gloomy.
Fright Night?
Yeah, like a
really
Halloween scare tradition, you know, like where some people take people to haunted mansions. I feel like if you're like an SCV that wants to take out a medevac, you go to Entombed Valley.
Entombed Valley.
Where else would you take them?
I don't think the SCV could get the medevac, to be honest.
Really?
I think
Ben, that's what makes it the movie. That's what makes it the play, right?
Like, this is like I can see the medevac crashing. The SCV puts it back together. Like
Yes,
he repairs
I repair you. Back. It's only because the scumbag battlecruiser left the medevac away. It's like they promised to meet her into the crash ditch. I'll promise to meet you on Atlanta's spaceship.
We got some really high aggression coming out of Polt. Proxy 2 racks, 11-11 variation. Super, super aggressive, and Ret has got to be so very careful. Polt has shown that he likes these builds in the past, certainly when he's playing against foreign Zerg players, certainly when he's playing on maps where he can do abusive things with bunkers. Now, Entombed is not as easy to abuse as a map like Shakur's Plateau or maybe a map like Ohana, but you can still get some really difficult bunker placements near this hatchery at the bottom of that ramp.
Ret sees the SCV come from a very suspicious spot, although it could look like it's a normal scout into the top position.
He also saw the barracks, so he knows.
Oh, he did. Sorry about that.
He knows. His spawning pool's pretty late, though. He went for like a 16 pool, and that's going to be a little bit problematic. Great scout here by Polt, gets through there, sees the timing on that spawning pool, and he's going to be able to poke over here with about 2 SCVs and 3 Marines. And if we look back on the mini-map back at home, we can see it coming with it 6, 7 more Marines from Polt's main base, or SCVs, I should say.
Yeah, that's right, and this is going to be a strong push. How is Ret going to defend this, especially since his pool is pretty late? He's pulling almost all of his drones as well, doing it kind of like what Hyun was doing in the previous weeks. And we see the Marines immediately cutting back. Ret, he's also trying to work on the SCVs. This is a great job thus far. Yeah,
so far so good. This is exactly how you're supposed to react to this. Overreact, pull all the drones, make sure that no matter what, that bunker cannot complete. But Polt's position is a strong one, as he does have these SCVs, he does have these Marines, and this bunker is gaining health rapidly. One more time. Oh, actually.
GG.
Yost says no thank you.
Yeah, just rather just move on, and Polt secures a very easy win on Entombed Valley.
Yeah, a little bit of anticlimax there.
What just happened there?
I
was like trying to read as well.
Our production crew has put up the betting stats from the chat on our little prompter here, and we're reading that.
A lot of people are betting on
everybody
Polt.
bet for Polt.
One guy bet max on Ret. For those of you who are watching actually for the first time, you don't understand how our betting system works. It's a way for subscribers to kind of get into the prediction games along with the casters. Before the game starts, you can bet up to 100 points, but there are odds. People would say Polt is the favorite, so you don't get as many points. But if Ret wins, and for example, there's 3-to-1 odds, you get 3 times meta points back. Yep,
that's exactly right. This is we're still testing our betting system for Season 5. It's going to be out in full force, and you'll be able to win some fabulous prizes. Of course, to take part, you do have to be a subscriber, so you can pick up that HD pass, NASL.TV. That's only $15 if you use the promotional code Ohana_bidder.
That's right. Or if you, we actually joked about this last time, if you use NASLTV_Roddy, you'd probably get it for free if you just bill Kevin. Just send an invoice to him for 15 more bucks.
You know, it's funny because I know Kevin, and he's not the most organized guy in the world. Yeah. So he says that if you use his promo code, he'll send you $1. Yeah. But if you just ask him like 15 separate times, he'll probably send you 15 separate dollars.
If you just pretend you're a different account every time.
You might have to set up 15 separate PayPals. Yeah. But
I think the hourly wage for that would not be worth it. Just to choke Kevin for just a little
Guys, game number 2, Polt versus Ret's going to be on Dongregu. But before we get into that, we have to thank Squarespace for sponsoring that last game. Head over to nasl.tv/p/squarespace, where you can download and utilize all the tools you need to build a compelling web page. We're going to take a short break. Polt versus Ret, game number 2 is going to be up when we get back.